Did you know that this year the local elections are going to be different to previous elections? You might have had your polling station changed. Here's what you need to know. The major difference is that you'll be able to vote for 3 candidates, so you'll have 3 votes instead of 1. There have always been 3 councillors per ward, but in past elections you've only needed to vote for 1 at a time, because each one was voted in to represent their ward for a 4-year term. This is called electing in thirds. So, what's changed and why is it different this year? We've recently had a review of our ward boundaries, and this has meant that some of them were changed. The reason for this is that the boundaries for the wards have now been updated to reflect the changing populations in each ward. It's important that each ward has a similar number of people in it, so that they can each be proportionately and fairly represented by their 3 councillors. The review was conducted independently by the Local Government Boundary Commission. For more information about that, please go to their website www.lgbce.org.uk. How will you know if your ward or polling station have changed? For most people, there will be no change, but some people will live in a place that has been affected by a boundary change, which could mean a change to the candidates they can vote for, the ward they live in, and the location of their polling station. If you intend to vote in person, then you'll need to double check your polling station's address, which will be printed on your polling card. How will this affect voting? How will we decide the winner if there are 3 votes? Your ballot paper will include more candidates and you'll be able to select up to 3. You can only vote for 1 candidate once though, so please don't use more than 1 vote per candidate. If you choose to, you don't need to use all 3 of your votes up. To decide the winner, all votes for each candidate will be counted up, and the 3 candidates with the most votes will be elected to represent their ward. However, the length of term awarded to each winning candidate will vary, dependent on their position. First place will be awarded 4 years, second place will be awarded 2 years, and third place will be awarded 1 year. Assigning differing term lengths in this way will enable us to return to only voting for 1 candidate each year in the future. One final note, due to councillors representing their ward for a 4-year term, and there only being 3 per ward, there is always 1 year in 4 where we do not hold a local election. This is called a fallow year. For more information, please go to www.leeds.gov.uk/elections.